Whoa, almost tripped on that one. Oh, there we go. All right. You know what's bad when a 16-year-old boy asks if you're okay? That means you're getting old. This is Logan.
Hey.
It's the Stevens Carrillo hiking trip. There's Emily. Christine is, oh yeah, she didn't come. Neither did Megan. So it's half Carrillo, half Steven. Is it
like
Stevens?
Stevens, yeah.
Okay, half Stevens. So, mistake number one is ask Emily to find directions to Yosemite.
Hey!
Because while she found directions to Yosemite, it was via Nevada. So it took us an extra hour to get here. But no, I'll tell you, that was my fault on the directions. And then mistake number two, Logan convinced us to risk it for the biscuit. And we risked it for the biscuit. And we thought we got the biscuit because we went to Subway and ordered just a fantastic sandwich. Oh, it was good. The guy specifically cut the meat for us. He sliced the cheese off the block. Oh, it was good.
You tried the lettuce.
And Logan and I were reading the map. I gave the guy my credit card. I think he might even still have my credit card.
No, he gave it to her.
Oh, okay. Emily took the credit card. Emily went to the car because she was tired of hearing Logan and I read the map. And then Logan and I thought Emily had the sandwich. And it wasn't until we got here that we realized we didn't bring the sandwich. So we got all the way here and no sandwich. But Emily took insurance and we did get a couple of sandwiches and some day-old chicken. So we have that for lunch. And the third mistake, did you hear that? I just got a text on my phone.
I did hear that.
Yeah. So the third mistake was we decided on the hike based upon the description. And I didn't realize that Logan was such a great reader of literature because, man, he made this hike sound great. And he's talking about the majestic scenes of Cathedral lakes and that very few people in their life get to experience this. And so we all decided that's where we're going, Cathedral Lakes. Not to realize that it took us probably now an extra 2 hours to get here by car. So we're starting late. But we're making really good progress right now. And our goal is to get to Cathedral Lakes by 2:30, eat lunch, and then 3:30 now. Oh, Logan's doing me a favor. He's calculating our distance for us. So
That's 500.
we just walked now 0.6 miles. So I gotta go. It's my turn to count.
16 and gave up.
No, you won't.
Oh, you gotta check this out. So we are.
Don't.
There's still snow up here.
I'll throw this at you.
Oh my God, they're snow fighting. Do you want to build a snowman?
Snowball.
Aren't you supposed to break out in
Do you want to build a snowman?
in Frozen song?
Come on, let's go and play.
Oh, okay. We're out of here. All right. So that's just a trip that there's still snow up here. So it's kind of cool. And I think this is Logan's first time in the snow. So I've got to go hit him with the snowball.
Oh my God, you're throwing snow at me.
I got him. Oh, that's terrible.
It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold.
Oh God! That was a baseball.
You missed.
Oh, poor. We're out of here. All right.
You're all cold.
All right. Let's get moving. We got to catch up to the
I'm gonna fall.
glacier or Cathedral Lakes. Well, I think that was cool. But take a look at the view that we're all. Oh, somebody's throwing snowballs at me. This is kind of what we're hiking in. Okay. Cool. All right, so I would say that we've probably walked about a mile and a half. So halfway to the Cathedral Lakes, and I'm feeling okay. The first part uphill, that was rough. I mean, I felt it, but here we go. But now we're back on the trail. Well, Logan just has experience walking through mud. I think he's bummed that he got his tennis shoes dirty. But we made it, and we are averaging a little under 2 miles an hour. I was hoping for 2 miles an hour because we got a late start, but that means we just have a little bit less time to kick back. Probably kick back for about 45 minutes. But we're here, and I'm guessing you probably want to see what I'm looking at because I'd say it's worth the hike. All right, here you go, take a look. Oops, just tipped you over. That's, I guess, Cathedral Lake. Now, usually there's a reason why they call it Cathedral Lake. And I'm wondering if it's, I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it's because the hike was so hard that when you get here you just say, thank God, I'm finally here. So a lot of prayer happens here and they call it Cathedral Lake. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, you mean my
All right. Well, it was very cold at the lake. I had to break out my poncho, keep a little warm. Emily's sporting. Oh, she just took off one jacket, huh?
I'm taking off both.
Give me my headphone.
So, and Logan, this is his type of weather.
Yeah.
He could deal with the
Cold is the bomb.
sub-0 degrees.
Got that thick blood.
So it took us a little under 2 hours to get there, so we're thinking a little over 2 hours to get back.
Why over?
Because we're tired, slower,
Oh, sure.
and we're on our
working
way
hard.
back.
Bye, Slowpoke. Oh my God, my foot is flat.
I wonder why.
Am I going the right way?
Yes, you are.
It doesn't look like a trail.
All right, we'll check in a bit. All right, now that Logan's far enough ahead, I can tell you the truth. This is all his fault. Emily, I wanted to go to Bridalveil Falls, or I guess that's how Logan calls Bridalveil Falls. But no. So, Logan, when you watch this, I blame this all on you. This is your fault. There's no amount of nature in this world that can make this worth it. I want to go back to Bridalveil Falls. Let's hope this gets easier. I want to go home.
Abuse!
All right. Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
Whatever I said on the last video, I was joking. I didn't really mean it. Okay, good. So when you watch this again, pretty much downhill all the way. We just passed our snow spot. So that was pretty early on, wasn't it? So what did you think of the hike, Em?
I liked it, actually. I really liked it. I felt like I got a good workout. Yeah.
Really, you like that stuff?
Yeah.
Except for
She's like all, I feel like I got a
I
good
feel like
workout.
a guy. Yeah, I'm a guy now.
Man.
Oh, manly.
Okay, now Logan, talk about the serenity of the lake.
Of the Cathedral Lake.
Yeah.
It was pretty serene. Lots of wind made it pretty cold, but besides that, it was a nice view of the mountains and trees and lake, and I really enjoyed it.
I fell asleep.
You know what?
so-
I think Logan should write the description for this hike
Ooh.
and screw other people over and get them to All right, boy, this hike is so much better when you're going downhill. All right, right here, this is where Logan's favorite spot was. This is your grotto, Logan.
I like this little spot.
This is my spot.
Uh-oh, it's Emily's favorite spot, sorry. Maybe Logan and Emily can both have a favorite spot together.
No.
It's just all nice and, it's like the grass is perfectly manicured, but yet we're in the forest. Light just comes through at the right amount. All right, well that was Cathedral Lake, and 7 miles. I think that's pretty darn. That's a lot. There's a lot of mosquitoes out, but they've been landing on me, but I haven't felt that I'm like itching or gotten bit or anything. But I guess even though it's June, the middle of June, I guess it's like the spring because because we're so high up. I don't know, because there's still snow on the ground or something, and maybe that's why the mosquitoes are out. And I think that's all I got. I guess I'd recommend this hike. You know what? For anybody out there that's thinking of doing a day trip to Yosemite, though, gosh, that's a hard one. The hikes that are to the falls, I kind of think those are, you know, it's all just steps and up, because you're hiking up the falls, and that doesn't seem too fun to me, and there's a lot of people down there in the valley. But man, coming to the meadows, that took us another hour and a half about. It added an hour and a half onto our trip. And that's quite a long ways to drive just for a hike. So I think next time I'll bring my wife and my other daughter for a day trip. And I think what we'll do is just go some easy hikes to the falls and have a really nice picnic. Ooh, my wife and I could bring a bottle of wine because my daughter can drive now. And she could drive us home. That'll be a nice family event, right? Mom and Dad get drunk while the kids drives home. All right, I think I've said too much. I think I'm going into delirium right now. So we'll catch you at the trail's end and let you know how we feel. Well, we are finished with the hike. Yeah, coming back was so much easier. Just a few uphill areas that hurt, but it was so much easier. We were able to get back in about an hour and 45 minutes, where it took us like almost 2 hours to get up there. And you know what, I'm gonna say more like an hour and 30 minutes. It was pretty quick. So the coming back was definitely easier. It's 5:20. It's still sunny out right now, so you know, I guess we could have stayed up there longer if we wanted to. But I think we had enough. I think it was good. And that's it for the Cathedral Lakes hike. We only saw one lake, but it was the bigger of the two. Hope you guys get a chance to enjoy this hike. It's up in the Tuolumne Meadows, so it's a little bit of a drive to get up here, but I'd say it's worth it.
We made it! Like,
5,000 hours.
like an hour earlier than we were supposed to.
All right. Any final words?
YOLO!
That's really
We
good. Final.
risked it, and we got the biscuit.
There's the biscuit boy.
There's that right there. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Oh God.